to have everybody on board. So we are about to start our presentation. Hello, first of all, from sunny Cyprus. My name is Alexis Kyprianou, 37 years of old. Obviously, I'm Greek Cypriot. And I would like to congratulate you for being here on this presentation, for spending the time to see a business opportunity and to see our idea. I am, as I said before, I'm 37 years of old. I saw this idea 2 years ago, and since I've seen this idea, many things have changed. First of all, my life, my family's life has changed. We have traveled the world so many times since then. We have made money. I have quit my previous job, which was advertising. I had an advertising agency, and I stopped doing this because of this. And also, we have helped many people along the way. But in order to understand all this, you have to understand what I'm going to show you. The information you are going to see are vital. Therefore, I would like you to put your telephone, your mobile phones on silent, because the information you are going to see might change your life as well. Okay, therefore, let me open the presentation. Okay. A world of opportunities. There we go. Tonight, I'm going to show you 2 unique opportunities. One, how to travel the world at guaranteed cheaper prices. 3 ways to travel. I'm going to explain later into that. And second, a business opportunity for part-time or full-time income. Our company is called World Ventures. It was established in 2005. And let's get into our product. It's called Dream Trips. It's the #1 VIP travel club in the world. That's the first way of traveling. And basically, our travel club is the most awarded travel club in the world. Best leading travel club in the world, best booking services in the world, best booking site in the world. Loads of them at the World Travel Awards and Magellan Awards, which are like the Oscars of the traveling community. These are our founders, Wayne Nugent and Mike Askew. They were awarded by Ernst & Young as Entrepreneurs of the Year in 2010. And because numbers speak by themselves, our company is around the middle of the Incorporated 5,000, which are the biggest companies of the USA. Also in the direct selling news, we are number 47. But because we have jumped from number 74 in a year, we are the #3 in growth and the only company who is in the direct selling 100 with history less than 10 years old. We have the biggest partners, best and biggest business partners in the industry, the leading hotel chains, the leading airways, American Airlines, British Airways, United, name it, anything in the world, even Ryanair or EasyJet, the European ones, which are low-cost airlines. We have everything. What we offer hotels of 5- and 4-star hotels in prices of 2 and 3 stars. How we do that? We have prepaid packages. We prepay everything, and we have no middlemen. Everything is done through the internet from the United States, from our headquarters. Therefore, we skip all the extra expenses. We have a written warranty that if you find it cheaper anywhere, you get your money back and go for free, which is amazing. Nobody else has the same warranty as we do. Let me give you some examples. Lesbos in Greece in June, 4 days at a fantastic hotel, daily breakfast, full day cruise all around the island, tour guide every 20 people. Now, usually for something like that, you would pay a quite expensive package, but instead here is $179 per person minus 60 points, which is 129. I will get into the points matter later and explain what it is. Ski Athens in Greece, one of the best Greek islands, 209 per person minus 75 for 3 days. All the packages that we have are not accommodation, they have to do with experiences. Therefore, we don't compare ourselves with only accommodation packages. And this is in August. Imagine in August, everything is expensive and very difficult to find anything. Cyprus. Now, Cyprus is like a tropical island, and I recommend everyone to come and stay in Cyprus this summer. The holiday season has already started. 4 days in Gresham Park Hotel, one of the best hotels in Cyprus. Fantastic view, half-board cruise, spa treatments, everything. 329 minus 200. That's $129 remaining. In Paphos, again in Cyprus, 269 per person, 3 days, half-board cruise, everything. Let's go to some European ones. Again in August, Tenerife, Spain, 8 days. Wow, more than a week, half-board, a cruise with a catamaran, scuba diving lessons, 499 minus 240. Munich in Germany in May, 229. London in England, 4 days, 389. If you know how expensive London is, you will understand that this is a great price. And also, we have a 3-hour fully guided walking tour of Jack the Ripper's London and first-class coach transfer to Fleet Street, Whitechapel, and Drury Lane. Bucharest, Romania, 349. Riga, Latvia, 519. Casablanca, Morocco, wow, one of the best, most amazing destinations. 5 days, 519 per person, minus 270, including everything you see over there, even private airport transfers. Hue in Vietnam in August, 5 days, yoga classes. This is a dream trip for fitness as well. You have lots of excursions by the lake, things like that, and golf, a round of golf with loads of extras. Again, private airport transfers. In Puerto Rico, we have a cruise, but at this point, let me just tell you that every day we release a cruise which is $69 for inside cabin. And this particular one is from the 31st of May to the 7th of June. That's 8 days, full board, all inclusive. Everything you are going to do, 219 plus minus the amazing points of 240, which at the end of the day means you're going to pay $59. Other than that, though, we have a big part of World Ventures. We have the World Ventures Foundation, which is about foundations helping kids all around the world in Europe, USA, North America, and Africa as well, and Asia. We have the so-called volunteer dream trips. You go to help and do some community work. These are some recent and up-and-coming volunteer dream trips. We have sport dream trips as well. Anything you might want from Champions League, NBA, Formula One, NASCAR, NFL, anything, you just name it, we have it, and you are going to be VIP. More or less, we have around 300 indication packages for 2015, but also if you like any of them, you have the potential to increase your stays if you would like to pay something extra and go for more days than what the package is. Now, this is the second way of traveling with our company, is access to more than 120,000 hideaways around the world in more than 160 destinations. Let me give you some examples. In Crete, $480 for 4 people for all nights. That's 8 nights. You are in a golf course, You have three swimming pools. One is heated, private gym and stuff. France, in Alps, 8 days again, 319 for 6 people. Wow, that's 50 $50 per person for 8 nights to be in this fantastic place. This is just for skiing holidays. How we do that is bulk buying. We buy lots of big quantities. We have rented the whole village in order to achieve these kind of prices. And this is the third way of traveling. What we have seen so far was pre-booked holidays, pre-booked destinations, pre-booked dates. Now here you can arrange your own package, whatever you want. From day one, you are going to be able to have your own website called Dream Trips. From there, you can do reservations for flights, hotels, cars, activities, cruises, and hideaways. But also here you have some very powerful advantages. First of all, the written warranty. Find it cheaper anywhere and you get 150% refund of the price difference, which in other words is for your own benefit to book from here and then check anywhere else if you find it cheaper. It's your own benefit to find it cheaper anywhere else. You'll be happy to find it. And then we have the rate shrinker. Rate shrinker is a patent. We paid millions in order to acquire this patent. It's an online search engine for lowest price. So when you buy something, and let's say it costs $100 from here, it doesn't mean that when you're going to go, it's going to be $100. It might be less because it has the unique ability to see if it can find anything cheaper. If it does, it cancels your more expensive booking and rebooks the cheaper one and gives you the refund immediately into your card. Now, because we are a VIP travel club, we have daily discounts anywhere you might want. We have clothes or anything that includes shopping, gyms, restaurants, cafes, services, loads of things. We have specialized websites and applications for that to help you get discounts and live a cheaper life. Concierge service. We have a concierge service 24/7. Navigation. You can call them for instructions for navigation, restaurant, reservation, internet search, wake-up call, and many others. We have numbers all around the world. Whenever you might need anything, you just call them. It's your own personal secretary. Now we have two packages, two kind of membership, the gold one and the platinum one. This is for the gold one. The privileges you get with this one is you get access to 3,000 dream trips, more than 60,000 hotels all around the world, a personal webpage for reservations, and exclusive discount deals, concierge service, 24/7. The price for the gold membership is $200 for a registration fee, one time only, and $50 more or less per month. Now, for people who like everything, we have the platinum membership. The platinum membership is more exclusive. It's for the people who like everything. It's also something that we are going to discuss in the business section later on. But here you are going to get exclusive access to more than 200 platinum dream trips specialized for this kind of memberships. You get an extra VIP treatment in every one, access 24 hours earlier to every dream trip, extra privileges on each one, and you are able to redeem 20% more points on each dream trip. The price for the platinum membership is almost $300, one-time registration fee, and $100 per month. But there is a huge but. We have this huge promotion these days. Every dollar you spend on product purchasing and on monthly fees is saved 100% as follows. The registration fee, you get it upfront immediately in points. 1 point equals $1, and you can redeem it immediately into the package that you would like. And also the monthly savings are going into kind of a piggy bank, and at the end of the year, your company is going to give you the total back in points, and you're going to be able to buy your vacation packages again. Now, you've seen some amazing destinations, amazing experiences. I suppose that everybody would like to take their friends, their relatives. They would like to have somebody with them to share those experiences. If you do so, if you refer some people, you get 100 Dream Fit points for every person that you do. Let me just tell you at this point that the memberships are not personal, are for the whole family, husband, wife, and kids. And up to here, we talked about the product, what the company offers as a product, but there's also a business opportunity behind it for part-time or full-time income in case you want to. You can be an independent representative of the company, and in my company, the advertising agency that I used to have in the past, I paid 300,000 euros to do that. But when I've seen this, which was $100 for a registration fee and $11 per month, I thought that this is nothing compared to what I can achieve here. And we think we have in our hands the biggest opportunity you can find anywhere. The reasons, first of all, it's an established company for 9 years, they're free. It has offices in Dallas, USA, in Holland, in Europe, and Malaysia for Asia. The company belongs to the travel industry, which is the largest industry worldwide, worth $8 billion and is expected to reach $15 trillion in the next 10 years. It uses the most effective way of expanding, which is the internet, and the best way of advertising. I can tell you from first hand this one because I had an advertising agency, which is the word of mouth. Now, this is where I clicked, and the reason is because there are 196 countries all over the world. Right now, we are officially open in 28. I am sure that when you look at this slide, you are going to be able to see people you have in this country, friends, relatives, friends who have other friends in these countries, and you're going to be able to expand your business and your network over there. But also, we are looking for people to expand our business in other countries outside of here. Now, how we can make money out of it? First of all, if we refer 3 people, it's called Get 3. And by doing that, you get your first $100 if they are gold members, or 250 if they are platinum. Plus, for each one, you get 150 rewards for gold, or 200 if they are platinum, and 50 training dollars. But why don't you refer it to a 4th one and you become a qualified representative, which means that your monthly fees are waived? Automatically, though, the company still pays you your monthly fees as points. So at the end of the year, if you are gold, you are going to get 600 points, or if you are platinum, you are going to get 1,200. If, though, instead of 4, you refer 6 people in a period of 4 weeks, automatically you are going to become a successful entrepreneur. You are going to make more money than the amount you have spent. In gold membership, you get 450, in platinum 750, plus the reward points, plus the training dollars. And this is something that can be repeated as many times as possible, so you can do it multiple times. Up to here was about personal action, but this is where not the big money is. Big money comes for cycles and passive income. This is how the team works. Cycles is a system where the company tries to find people underneath you, and each 6 people they find underneath you, they pay you 100 or 200 dollars according to how fast you do it. The more the merrier, obviously. And then we have passive income from the company splits your office into a left office and a right office. And if you have 30 people on one side and 30 people on the other side, then you have passive income. And you get that income as long as you have that ranking. Obviously, you're better the rank, the more money you're going to get. We have loads of bonuses as well, just to show you a couple. We have the lifestyle bonus. For every 12 membership per month you achieve, you earn $300 to $900 per month, and you get that as long as you achieve those targets. Believe me, I get this bonus for a year now, and it has contributed immensely to the income of my family. Also, we have the director bonus for people who'd like to achieve a lot and they are here for the big money. If you become a director in less than 90 days, the director is 90 members, or if they are platinum, because they count as double, that's with less, obviously, we have the people can achieve that ranking 45 and 45. You get $5,000 extra from the amount of money you are going to get up to that point. We have multiple ways of payments. We have talked about up to the passive point. We have also the regional marketing director tip, which is a way of saying thank you from the company for everything you have achieved and recognizing your achievements. A fantastic trip all around the world. If I'm not mistaken, this year is in Hawaii. Also, we have the dream car bonus, which is 1,500 per month to buy any dream car that you might want, and also a house bonus, which is 3,000 per month. We also have the world's biggest banking partners and like Payoneer and Mastercard, and that's where we have our weekly payments. Weekly payments, you get paid every Monday. From day one, the company opens an American bank account into Payoneer, and they give you a Mastercard. Each Monday, you get paid in cash, and you can withdraw your money or pay anything you might want from any shop. Income table. As you see to the left, there are different rankings from senior representative to director, marketing director, regional marketing director, national marketing director, and international marketing director. You can start from as low as 6,800 for this is the lowest for senior, and go to 1.9 million for the highest for international marketing director. And to the right hand side, you can see how many people you would like to have in order to achieve that ranking. 30 platinum or 60 gold for senior representative, and you go up to 3,000 gold for IMD. Let me tell you for that one that it's team registrations, not personal. The guarantees you, there is no guarantee to your success. It depends, the success or failure depends on the skills and the personal effort of each independent representative. Therefore, we are here to help, but we cannot make you successful. It's in our interest, though, to make you successful, because we are going to make money when you make money. Therefore, we have established a group of training tools. We have web pages, Facebook groups, mobile applications. And since we're talking about mobile applications, let me tell you that today is being released the Dream Trips application from the Android and iPhone market, but also we have team applications, team Facebook groups, and web pages to help you, train you, inform you about anything that you might need in order to make you more successful. Apart from that, we have international trainings. We have local ones. Each team has trainings in most cities around the world, and almost every single one is free. But we have the biggest and best trainings all around the world. We have 3 international in each continent of the world, and also we have one which is called United, and this is where everybody gathers from all around the world to see the latest developments and get trained from the best from all over the world. The next one is called Bootcamp, and for Europe is in Barcelona, Spain, from the 24th to the 26th of June. We have the people with the best results, the best potential, the top rankings of the world coming to train us. Let me show you some success stories. David Peach from USA, a well-known chiropractor from Minnesota, became IMD in 10 months. He's an international trainer, and believe me, with the money that he gets nowadays, he doesn't care about his previous job. The 3 friends of mine, the 3 Musketeers, they are the #1 earners outside the USA. They became IMD in 28 months. They are international trainers for the company, and they used to work for the army. They had no previous experience. As you will see from the success stories, nobody had previous experience. They just created something from ground zero, basically. Next to them is Stavros and Katerina, again from Cyprus. At the beginning, he didn't believe that this is going to work. His wife enrolled and started doing this business, but when he got the first money, he got enthusiastic, and he became the fastest IMD in Europe in 21 months. Alexis and Astero, if you think you don't have time for any business, let me just tell you that they have 4 kids and they used to do 4 jobs. Nowadays, they quit everything in order to concentrate on world ventures, and now they are regional marketing directors. Christina from Athens, she didn't have the money. In Greece nowadays, there is a big economic crisis, but she borrowed the money from 3 friends in order to enroll, and now she's a marketing director in Greece with economic crisis. As you see over there, she has her own convertible BMW paid by the company. Spiros Rufus from Greece, he started his business with only 7 personal registrations. Along the way, obviously, he registered some more, but through them, he built a team of more than 5,000 members in Greece and in other countries as well. He's a regional marketing director and a very well-known couple in Greece, Alexandros Parthenis and Katerina Thanou. He was a very famous actor, model, and businessman. She was an Olympic medalist, but they became marketing directors as well. In order to sum it up and see how easy it is to become successful again, $450 in cash if you refer 4 gold memberships into your account. You also get 600 Dreamfields rewards, which are available for vacations you might like, and 100 training dollars. But if you refer 6 platinum ones, you are going to get 750 in cash, 1,200 in points, and 100 in training dollars. And also, those platinum counts double for your rankings, which is going to help you immensely to go up the rankings quicker and easier. World Ventures, that's how we make a living. Now, obviously, somebody asked you to come and see this presentation, your friend. Therefore, I'm going to explain something else at the end of it. Our company now is getting ready for momentum. In every company, every big company, there are 4 stages of growth. We are just at the end of the concentration, and all the elements are there for massive, massive momentum. And what would be best than you taking advantage of that momentum and leading your business into a global business all around the world? Just to show you some examples, Asia, which is booming at the moment, and I am in 6 months. 6 months, he worked really hard for 6 months, and he retired for life because now he has thousands of people working under him with the same vision. But if you think this is amazing, what about this? A woman achieving the highest ranking in our company in only 3 months, which is the record. And let me tell you about the importance of placement as well. As I told you before, the company splits you into half, a left office and a right office. Your friend is going to ask you, are you ready to get started? There are either a yes or a no answer. Let's say you are a yes, that's great. We are going to sign you up in the next available spot and help you create a team. Some people might be your sign up, some people might come from upwards, upwards the system, and whatever they bring, I don't know, and I cannot guarantee what they're going to bring. Some people might not bring anybody, some people might bring 10, but there might be somebody who's going to bring hundreds of thousands, and they're going to be under you, and they're all considered to be your team, and you're going to get paid because you have that team. But if you are a no, then means that you can think about it as long as you want, but you are going to get the available spot all the time. You are going to come, and it's going to be at the end of the line. You might miss those people who are going to bring more people. You might lose the people who are going to be the big players. You are going to miss the people who are hard to find. Therefore, the sooner you come, the best is for you. Last but not least, I follow this person quite closely. You might know him, I suppose everybody does. Sir Richard Branson, the owner of the Virgin Group, one of the best entrepreneurs of the world. And what he says is that 80% of our life we spend it working. So why don't we make our working time our best time? Why don't we enjoy working? We should have fun at work. And also, he says something else. If somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure you can do it, just say yes and learn how to do it later. At this stage, I would like to thank you for the time that you have spent with me. And thank you for your time. I hope to see you in the beaches of the world. I hope to see you doing the business with us and see you at a live event at some point. You can ask your friend for any questions you might have, and I'm sure he's going to be qualified to answer you and explain in detail if you have anything else. Thank you for your time. Bye.